The Chinese embassy in Banjul hosted a vibrant cultural concert on Sunday evening at the Sadaura Kairaba Jawara International Conference Center in Bijilo, featuring a captivating performance by the renowned Strike-East Percussion Ensemble from China. The ensemble thrilled the audience with an electric display of rhythmic artistry, while Gambian cultural groups also deliver a rich traditional performances, highlighting the spirit of cultural exchange between the two nations. The event drew a distinguished audience, including government officials, cabinet ministers, the mayor of Banjul City Council, the mayor of Kanifi Municipal Council, the Commissioner General of the Gambia Revenue Authority, members of the National Assembly, diplomats, business leaders, and other dignitaries. Founded in 2019 at the Central Conservatory of Music in Beijing, the Strike-East Percussion Ensemble is composed of outstanding teachers and students from the Conservatory's Percussion Department. The group is led by celebrated percussionist Yin Fi, a multiple award-winning artist in China. Since its inception, the ensemble has earned widespread acclaim, winning accolades such as the Peace Angel Arts Award and top honors at both Beijing and Hong Kong drum festivals. In 2024, they made history by holding China's first percussion concert on the African continent in the Republic of Benin. Their international reach and artistic ambition continue to grow. Speaking at the event, Deputy Chinese Ambassador to the Gambia, Zhao Sanxi, expressed his appreciation for the warm reception and commended the ensemble's performance. He emphasized the growing cultural and diplomatic ties between China and the Gambia, noting that such exchanges strengthen the bonds of friendship between the two nations.
2 years back in Beijing, about the same time, President of the People's Republic of China, His Excellency Xi Jinping, proposed the Global Civilization Initiative. Under the initiative, President Xi called for respect for diversity of civilizations and jointly advocating robust international people-to-people exchanges and cooperation. Tonight, with joint efforts from both China and the Gambia, we are doing just that. Ladies and gentlemen, the order of the day is disorder. From freeze of assistance to raising of tariffs, people simply cannot breathe. In place of reciprocal tariff, this world calls for reciprocity in goodwill. This world calls for reciprocity in good faith. Tonight, with joint efforts from both China and the Gambia, we are doing just that. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to conclude by borrowing the theme of the Diamond Jubilee celebration, marching in solidarity for self-reliance and national development. Tonight, let's drum in solidarity for self-reliance and national development of the Gambia.
Also addressing the audience, Sheikh Omar Biti, Director of Asia and Oceania Affairs at the Gambia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, welcomed the ensemble's visit as a testament to the robust bilateral relations between the People's Republic of China and the Gambia.
The Gambia and China continue to have strong bonds of relationships. The presence of the Chinese cultural group exemplifies the strong relations between the two countries. This is truly a cultural diplomacy at its best. I am sure during this event, all of us here will achieve a lot. For example, we will not only be entertained by the rich Chinese and Gambian cultures of percussion and dance, but we will also be informed about the cultural and traditional musical heritage that we have in common.
He underscored the value of cultural display in deepening people-to-people connections and mutual understanding.
Cultural exchange promotes people-to-people relations, which is indeed very important. Usually, people see diplomatic relations ties only as government to government. But cultural ties also help to make people from different cultures become friends appreciate and be able to network with one another. This is the significance of the presence of this Chinese delegation to the Gambia. I want to seize this opportunity to commend the Chinese Embassy in Banjul for inviting and facilitating this important cultural group to visit the Gambia. I also wish to thank the National Center for Arts and Culture under the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture for working closely and very effectively with the Chinese Embassy for the past 3 weeks to mobilize this impressive crowd and Gambian artists who are here present.
Guided by the artistic philosophy of unceasing life relentless pursuit, the Strike East Percussion Ensemble blends traditional Chinese percussion with contemporary innovation. Their performances are a bold fusion of auditory and visual aesthetics, aiming to redefine the boundaries of percussion art. SEPE bridges the gap between traditional Eastern rhythms and modern musical expression by infusing youth-driven creativity into their work. The ensemble seeks to establish a new Chinese percussion culture that honors its roots while embracing global artistic trends. Their work has been featured in prestigious outlets, including People's Daily, China Central Television, and Beijing Radio. Sunday's concert served not only as a musical showcase, but also as a celebration of cultural unity and artistic excellence, reflecting the shared values and deepening ties between China and the Gambia. Reporting for Kirfatu, I am Fatu Silla.